Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Nollywood needs to do better. Someone says a nautical top. Yes, so I don't know. Say nautical no be designer again. No. Taste buds yap me. Now so I go nautical shop for UK. Go buy one hooded top with like red and yellow. You know, say nautical na designer that day for university. I don't know. Say for real life no be designer. Asukwo, how are you doing? I bring greetings to you. That's a good man right there, Asukwo. A good man. Anybody that patronizes my business is a good man. And anybody that says nice things about me is a good man. Of course, I always add my disclaimer. Make una no vex so that the free is not fit carry load. So please, any transaction you do at your own risk. I always say that because the transactions I did them at my own risk. Asuko say lunch for me. Very good, very good. You see, when I tell you that good people are hanging around, I was even in a conversation with somebody about you. When we are done, I'll give you a call. Someone was interested in one of your products. So I'll hook that up. See, Wilfred, just say, I just greet him. He sent me 50K. Can you imagine? These are the people that I love hanging around. God will bless you, Wilfred Asuko. Please greet your beautiful wife for me. And one reason why I like Wilfred Asuko is he lives a realistic life. I like realistic lives. I like people who are realistic. It makes a lot of sense. And I like encouraging people. Although I believe that your job can destroy your dream, but if you not get dream in the first place, not leave your job. Oh. Yes, a lot of motivational speakers will tell you your job is the killer of your dream. And I agree 100%. But some of you not get dream. Now nightmare will not get. So if you leave your job to go pursue nightmare, wala go do. First of all, do you have a dream? I'll tell you my personal story in a few seconds, even though we're here to talk about Nollywood. It took me 26 years to stand on my own. I worked 5 years with BCOS Ibadan from 1996 to 2001. Then from 2001 till 2022, as of last year, I was still an employee. When I kick-started my dream, I made my annual gratuity, the money they paid me for working for 26 years, I made it in one day. But you see, I had to be sure I knew what I was doing. Taste buds was always on my neck. Dude, you are bigger than radio. Stand on your own. I say, no, I'm not yet ready. Taste buds say, get up. What helped me? That's why I believe in God's purpose. What helped me was divine. God knew the Daddy Freeze. God knows me. Go and ask God. Or tell your Geo to ask God about Daddy Freeze. God said, the Daddy Freeze that I know will not leave this radio work. So God started easing me out of it gradually. Knowing me, I for still the radio till now. So first thing is, they moved me from premium time, that is 4 to 9, they moved me to 7 to 9. I went to the 7 to 9 and I killed it. But then, for one reason or the other, they thought it was better to move me. They hired some Oyinbo guy who came from the UK and said, Daddy Freeze, Wilfred, I don't see a 50K better person. So, they now brought one Oyinbo guy from the UK. Now, so the Oyinbo guy come, I don't forget the guy's name, start to rearrange everything for radio station. Come say Daddy Freeze is not Cool FM material anymore because he just talks, he doesn't play music. And true, now talk at the talk, I know they play music. I'd already started my social commentary. The guy now said Daddy Freeze is meant for Nigeria info. I did not like Nigeria Info. You know, Cool FM was cool. Nigeria Info was up and coming. Why do they want to move me to a radio station that is up and coming? So I go home. I told Taste Buds. I expected Taste Buds to say, no, 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 that's a very bad. I said, no, that they're actually right. This Nigeria Info is more in tune with your brand. I was angry. I said, see, the person who's supposed to support me, can't they tell me another nonsense? Now I go meet one of my guys, Tyrone. I expected Tyrone to side me. Tyrone said, look, brother, let me tell you the truth. You are more suited for Nigeria Info than Cool FM. So as I just see, say, this will not understand me. No problem. Make I go to Nigeria Info. The day I was supposed to start Nigeria Info, I had not taken my leave that year. So I took a 1 month leave to start into Nigeria Info. During that 1 month leave, COVID happened. So I could not, the day I was supposed to resume Nigeria Info, lockdown don't start. So I could not resume work. There were many options. I should come and stay in the compound of the radio station. Who will I leave my wife with? God forbid, what if I stay in that compound and I catch the COVID and something happens to me? So that means my wife and children will not see me again. I think I must say, no, this one no go work. Normally me, anything radio station talk, that time I go agree. But because this one involves my children, I say, no, 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 no. So I said, let me try and do it on over the phone. They went up, they went down, they shall manage to agree. They now said, one car will be bringing me and police will be escorting me. I say, you will do it for 3 days. After that, I'll get stuck in the radio station. You will tell me sorry. I said, no. So, finally, they now agreed for me to do it on the phone. They paired me with Ada. I'd never met Ada before. I was like, who is this Ada now? Ada was such a sweet girl. We kicked it off like this from the first day. That's why I start work for radio station and they do my work for phone. Ada go coordinate am from office, I go do am for phone. It was a beautiful 2 years of my life. But guess what? I didn't have to go to the radio station. So I was able to cut myself emotionally from the radio work. So after that 2 years, when they started saying, everybody's coming to work, you are the only one working from home, my argument was, but my show is number one. If I'm doing it from home and it's number one, why do you want to spoil a winning formula? You cannot keep making concessions for only you. Blah. But by then, I don't debate. I don't say, I feel stand on my own. Finally, I took the bold choice to stand on my own. After 26 years of practicing under people, after working for 3 radio stations, BCOS Ibadan, Cool FM, and Nigeria Info, I was finally ready to birth my dream of talking to you. Don't listen to motivational speakers that are telling you to start with your dream when you don't have a dream. As they see me, I come online to talk. I'm not an Uber driver who does not have what to do in his evening time and then I am a seasoned broadcaster. I know what the crowd wants to listen to and I know how to give it to them. That is why when I come live, you will see 700 people gather, 500 people, 1,000 people. So I'm a seasoned broadcaster. I know what the radio could not give me. I brought it to social media. And I knew what the radio could give me. I adjusted social media to accommodate it. So yes, follow your dream. But the question is, do you have a dream? Many motivational speakers will sell their own dream to you and tell you to come and pay them. One day, if you not get dream, do your 9 to 5 JJ. If you don't understand how easy or difficult it is to sell your dream, let me tell you something. I was running my dream alongside my radio. I became a YouTuber in 2017. I had already started chopping small from YouTube. Worst case scenario, as a YouTuber, I for still feed my family. Maybe I'll not be able to buy a Rolex watch. Maybe I'll not be able to buy a diamond Cartier, but I for chop. So at that stage, if I focused on my dream alone, I would have still eaten. At least there will be food. My children will go to school and we will eat. It might have been a struggle. I might have had to bend over double, but there will have been food on the table. So if I'd left the radio station in 2019, for instance, and chased my dream, it might have been a bit of a struggle. But because I already had the dream and I'd already started the dream, I will eventually have gotten there. So I just said I should tell that to you because a lot of people don't understand that this new wave of motivational speaking, telling you quit your job, quit your job, quit your job. Wilfred Asuku away, they see, he still get work. Oh. He still get work where they resume in the morning and they close in the evening and they still chasing dream at the same time. And this is what a lot of our Nollywood actors also need to learn. And let me tell you, don't let anybody yap you. There's dignity in labor. If now I fought for a work you they do for America, clap for yourself. You are doing well. The only issue I have is when a bank manager leaves Nigeria to go and do a for a walk. That's when I have, not because what you are doing is bad, but because it will affect you psychologically and not everybody can cope. Not everybody can cope with the psychological effect of downgrading. You will be oga of bank, where they reach money, everybody they stand up, greet you, good morning, sir. All of a sudden, you don't turn to who they change old people nappy. It will affect you psychologically and they will not get you ready for it. Someone like me, Daddy Freeze now, say I dey go Canada. Waiting I want offer Canadian government. Which idea I get? Do you understand? Look at Taste Buds, for instance. She had a yogurt company and a bakery that employed over 100 people. And then she had to start Taste Buds from the scratch. Because she go put head inside the matter with one Olori Buruku. That's why they always tell you, make una dey careful, make una dey careful, make una dey careful who una dey enter relationship with. Some people go just finish you. But that's that story for another day. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop my money guns. Follow my #1 gifter if you're watching on TikTok. So you need to understand the reality. You see, the problem is they paint you a dream. You see me wearing a diamond Cartier, and then you think that you can just get a diamond. Oh, yes, you can. You can probably get it shorter than I did. But the problem is, overnight success is 10 years in the planning. It looks to you like it's overnight. 10 years in the planning. My own was 26 years in the planning. And you need to learn it. Many of you are nothing but you jump on bandwagons. Once a bandwagon presents itself, you jump on it. And let me tell you, as you are jumping on, you break your knees. It's not every bandwagon that is for you. I'm a real estate investor. Real estate is the easiest way to lose your money or to tie down capital that we use for something else. Listen, those people coming to tell you, real estate is good. Real estate is good. I'm not telling you, but you have to understand it. You've got to understand. If you don't understand, you don't go there. It will bankrupt you. Somebody was telling me the other day that Daddy Freeze, I went to buy a watch and I tried to sell it 6 months later and it had lost value. Because you don't understand watch. You think if Daddy Freeze wants to go and buy a watch, I'll go and buy a gold president? Am I mad? I have a gold president to wear and pose. But my investment watches, I don't wear them. I rarely wear my Daytona, my rose gold Daytona. Because guess what? Let me break it down to you. I bought that watch 4.5 million naira or 4.9 million naira when dollar was 175 naira to a dollar, and I bought it $24,000. I have the receipt from Polo. $24,000. Today, on the second-hand market, that watch is going for about $50K. $50K, about 52 million naira. From 2013, in 10 years, my watch appreciated from less than 5 billion to more than 50 something million. Hey, baby, please, sorry, your network. What's that thing called? So you want to invest in watches? Don't just walk into a watch store and buy a watch. It's like those people that went to buy a house that they demolished, or went to America to buy a house in flooded hurricane area, thinking they bought investment. No. Someone say 55K precisely. Thank you very much. I will not wait. And it is in a vault in the bank. So unless you want to go and rob the bank, that you will feel rich. So when you are going into any venture, whether it is fashion, when Maya Tafo used to be Guinness brand ambassador. I knew Maya Tafo was Guinness brand ambassador. On the side, he had already started building his wedding fashion catalog. One day, he told me that he's leaving Guinness. He wants to stand on his own. Today, he's the biggest brand when it comes to fashion in Nigeria. He knew where he was going. He knew his clientele. He knew his social circles. As he was Guinness brand ambassador, he used that to also build his network. How much you say which bank? IMF. Bank of America. They asked me which bank. Make I tell you so that you go feel go there early. As a brand ambassador, he knew celebrities. One-on-one. Guinness brand ambassador. Now you they bring in P Square. You know P Square now. Now you go relate with them. He built himself. Before you get up and start chasing your dream, first of all, make sure you have a dream, not a nightmare. Some of you don't realize that that thing you think is a dream is a babanla nightmare, waiting for you to manifest suffering. Understand. Do you also have the guts to go into your chosen idea? I remember when I went into Forex. Now I lost my money. I put inside. Crypto. I did quite well investing in crypto. Watches. My watches have been proven to be bigger assets than my house. Daddy Freeze. Because I also invested in Daddy Freeze. That has been my biggest investment so far. And a lot of people will never get this because their heads are lost somewhere in the clouds. Pop my money guns if you're watching on TikTok. Someone said, I almost joined you with Forex. Some people joined through me and made money. Some people made money. I know quite a few people who made money. I know a few people who broke even. I know some who broke even. Some of us didn't. That's why you will see me. I will never advertise Forex on my platform. I've learned my lesson. It's easy to put money. Those things are not for people like me. That I remember when I was doing Forex, Tasteboss said, look, you will run mad. I used to wake up in the middle of the night. I will sleep, then 2 a.m. I go set alarm. I go wake up, come begin the monitor market. Tasteboss called my sister one day and said, your brother is going to buy from high blood pressure. Because it's not like you're even waking up at that time to read. You are waking up, hey, this thing don't crash. Hey, he don't go up. Make I buy. Oh, he don't come down. So I want to come back to what brought me here today. I'm going to go all over the place. Nollywood stars. Nollywood stars and poor retirement management. Nollywood stars and poor retirement management. How can we have an actor as big as Chief Amaechi Muonago begging for medical treatment? How did we get here as a people? You see, one of the reasons, and I'm going to tell you this for free, is jealousy. Jealousy. Not just from the stars themselves, but jealousy from the fans. Many of the fans believe that these actors are living well, so they enjoy their movies without actually caring for their welfare. Without caring for the welfare of the actors and actresses. We need to talk about this. When you see them, you buy drinks for them. How many of you have actually taken time out to check these people out and see what they're really lacking if you truly love them? Sometimes, because you cannot act or you are not living your life on the screen, you are envious of these people. And that also goes a long way in the way you handle them. A lot of people came out and said, why are they begging for money now? Why are they begging for money? What structure does Nollywood have in place? And actors too also need to understand that you can also not live fake lives. Actresses, on the other hand, their futures are guaranteed. Though. It's like the two of them are two different industries. There's Nollywood for men and Nollywood for women. The Nollywood for men is doing very well. Sorry, the Nollywood for women is doing very well. The Nollywood for men, now where problem dey? The Nollywood for men, now where problem dey? Once woman don't get big bakasi, big frontal lobe, her future is guaranteed. She will drive Range Rover. By the way, let me warn you people. You never reach anywhere in a Range Rover you won't go by. I was at Range Rover doctor's place yesterday. There were 6 2018 and above Range Rovers. Engine don't knock. And not only is it like that in Nigeria, it is like that abroad. Those cars are built with very fine tolerances. Not by Range Rover for woman, no. I love my wife. I go buy a Range Rover. If your wife is not ready to open the bonnet every morning and check the coolant like they check for 504, not bother. Oh. Hey, up and coming, I make money, I buy Range Rover for my mama. She go drive her 6 months. After that, the car go dey mechanic 2 years. They go dey find engine for you from America. If you want buy motor for your wife, buy Lexus. Lexus na be motor wey woman fit drive. Even Benz, they complicated because they are not like my Mercedes, for instance. If I drive it, when I get home, I have to park it with the engine running for 5 minutes minimum so that the intercoolers can cool down the turbos. How many women get that time? How many women get that time? Once you are driving a car that has turbo, once you park, you have to let the engine run at idle for 5 minutes minimum so that the intercoolers can cool down the turbos. Did you know that? You hammer small money, the next thing I buy Benz for my wife. The next thing, 6 months later, the Benz they inside mechanic place. Someone say Benz na wala to service. I was telling Range Rover doctor yesterday, last year, the engine oil and oil filter for my Benz, I imported it from the US. It was Renee that helped me bring it. So I can only imagine the bill, and you service once a year. Last year was about 500K, just the oil and the filter. Original Mercedes-Benz oil from the USA. So if you won't buy your wife motor, don't buy her Toyota because Toyota not too fine. Hondas are finer. You can buy a CR-V, is fine. You can buy a Lexus because Lexus now na comfort. Lexus na very nice motor. Lexus they drag with BMW and Mercedes. They are in the same range. Buy Lexus. Say you get money, you won't buy that new, the smaller one, RX. Whether na 450 or 400, it's almost 100 million. You get too much money, buy that one for your wife. Not buy Range. Oh. Because now no go here. Your wife now woman, she dey drive come house. Let me tell you what happened one day. We went for my daughter's graduation. On our way home, rain just fell and everywhere was flooded. I got to the flood. I looked at the flood. I say, I know if you carry this motor, enter this flood. I called Range Rover doctor. I said, Baba, what's the highest of flood? He said, if it is above the middle of your tire, you are looking for trouble. I looked at cars where they enter. The flood just nearly covered their tire. Woman go drive inside, cross to the other side. 3 days later, the steering go begin to do 5 million naira bill. Because you will order the steering, you will ship it, they will fit it. So I just stand and they look the water. I turn back. I drove all the way to Chocolate Royale, sat down, ordered food. I dropped taste buds. We ordered Uber, as in the water day like this, my house day like this. My estate, luckily for us, is never flooded. But the problem is the back of the estate is flooded. So coming in, you see the flood, and going out through the other gate, you see the flood. So I just called Uber. Taste buds got out of the car, got into the Uber, and went home with the Uber. Me, I turned back, went to VI to go and eat. 1 hour later, when the water had calmed down, now I finally can raise the motor past the water. You think say woman get that time? Woman we want rush go do her hair. Woman we want rush go pick her children. You think they have that time? They will tell you that Range Rover is problematic. If you wake up every morning and you check the engine oil, you wake up every morning and you check the water coolant, it will not be problematic. It is when you wake up every morning and get inside the car and start to drive, that is when it becomes problematic. So please, 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 I love my wife too much. You go buy and range. Now be like, you can't be like say you hate them. She go enjoy them for 6 months. After that, that Corolla, now she go back to the use. Because the motor go day with mechanic. I saw like 6 new Range Rovers. I can't they see some for my estate where they always admire those days. Say, oh boy, this Range Rover no bad. I can't begin to feel sorry for the owner. Say, hey, now wow, this guy go using money buy problems. So someone say that one don't turn to become be that. It's a child. You buy all these performance cars, not children. I be my other motor that I have to plug to the electricity to be charging. If you are not using it, you have to plug it to a what you call a battery tender. So you go there the plug until the day I want use it and I go unplug them. But they are like babies. Someone say there is oil signal. Forget that oil signal. What will happen with Range Rovers is if air gets inside the cooling system, it will crack the block. It's so simple. The latest Range Rovers now, BMW don't they do their engine. Someone say, but you know Rolls Royce are strong. They are not strong for abuse. Oh. They are strong for America where road good. You carry Rolls Royce. How many people you see they drive Rolls Royce every day for this Nigeria? If you are driving it abroad, the likelihood that your Range Rover will have issues is less than if you are driving it in Nigeria where the road bad. From 2018 to 2022, be very careful when you are buying Range Rover. Be extra careful. Make you not go buy coffin. Nobody say the thing go get accident. Oh, no, they are very safe. The only thing be say, you go drain your whole money, drain your blood. Before you know, you don't have no money and no blood. You go just from there log out. Natural Gambia say thank God for Uber. You they see me so I like Uber pass anything for my life. Especially that lag ride where they comfortable and the car they brand new. Yesterday I was going to go and see Aramanda. I came out of the house. I look my Mercedes. I look and say, na Dolphin, can I drive to Dolphin? I don't risk am. Say, you know what? Let me drive today. Normal me, I don't call Uber. 10K, don't carry me, go come. Maybe max 15K, 20K. Don't carry me, go, carry me, come. Those lag rides, their cars are like brand new. The AC is cold and sweet. I just relax. The cargo, they carry me, they go where they go. Before 20, if you want to buy an older one, buy before 2018. And if you want to buy the newer one should be okay. Just know that they don't have access to, you won't be able to get the parts easily. Me, I'll pick Mercedes over Range Rover. I've owned both. I know what it's like to own Range Rover, even taste buds tire. Mercedes is slightly better. They are all babies. They need pampering. You cannot just drive them anyhow. They are my Camry. Oh, that's still my best car in the world. It's there. I did disconnect the battery. Any day I want to drive, I go there, knock the battery. Boom, 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 boom. Lock the battery. Start them. Go where I want to go. Carry and come back. Remove the battery again. Rolls Royce have no second-hand value. Done. Mercedes has second-hand value. Rolls Royce, no guessing. Ferrari has second-hand value. I was looking at a 2017 488 Spider that brand new cost $300,000 was selling for $270,000 after it has been used for 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. After it has been used for 6 years, it lost about 10% of its value in 6 years. That's a fantastic car. So anyway, we're not talking about cars here. Let's get back to the topic. I know you guys always enjoy everything we talk about, but let's get back to the topic. You see, Nollywood can do better. Nollywood can do better for its veterans. We need to understand that we enjoy these people's movies, and then all of a sudden we don't have them anymore. Nollywood is not structured. By now there should be some structure in that industry. There should be healthcare. There should be opportunities for these people. And it boils down to the same thing. Not everybody knows how to. Some people just know how to act. They don't know how to do business. Like me, as I know Sabi do any business. Tastebot is gifted with business. Gifted, as in, they look am like genius. She go employ, she go delegate, she has all the contacts in the world. She has the people that do flyer, the people that do this, the people that supply, the people that she supplies to. As in, I can't. It is beyond me. And one of my greatest gifts in my life is I know my shortcomings. I know my weaknesses. A lot of people believe in working with their strengths. Me, I teach people to work with your weakness. Anything that is your weakness, avoid it. That's how to work with your weakness. If you don't say woman are your weakness, no run nightclub, you go lost. If you don't say drink are your weakness, you get the kind of work where you no go do, or else you go lose money tire. Not your strengths, so know your weaknesses. Some people focus on their strengths, but their weaknesses are there to drag them back. And then some people think they know how to do business, but they don't know, they didn't study enough arithmetic, or should I say mathematics, to know the difference between posting a profit and posting a loss. And there's one thing that separates rich people from poor people: seeing the big picture. Poor people cannot see the big picture. A poor man will tell you he bought a house in 2015 for 10 million and sold it in 20 what is it called, in 2023 for 50 million, and he made a profit. That's a poor man's idea of a business for you. If you calculate how much you bought that house in 2015 when dollar was 350, and then how much it was, if you divide that 10 million, then divide how much you used to maintain the house over that period, and then sell it, that's when you know if you truly made a profit. Because for your mind now, you made a 40 million naira profit. No, you were lucky if you made a 5 million naira profit. That's if you made any profit at all. Because you are supposed to factor in everything. Somebody was telling me the other day, Daddy Freeze, why are you people complaining about the dollar? Because you don't manufacture anything. There's nothing that is done in this Nigeria. Tire of car does not come, it's not free, it comes in. Everything you consume comes from abroad. So what do you think? The naira is worthless, because the person that is going to sell you that product is bringing it from abroad. So whatever the price is abroad is going to dictate what is going to sell it. If you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Pop my money guns. Only one person has popped my money guns so far. Wofuna. God bless you. So you need to understand how stuff works. You think you've made a profit, but you've not made a profit because you can't see the big picture. That's why a lot of you people are running abroad and getting into trouble, because you are not seeing the big picture. You are running abroad, getting stuck, and then realizing that I miscalculated. But then instead of you to agree that you fumbled, you are now telling people that abroad is better than Nigeria, and you are trying to run down Nigeria. Somebody said fufu is manufactured in Nigeria. Okay, let me break your heart. The fufu is manufactured in Nigeria. How do you get the fufu home? Are you going to carry it on your head and walk? You enter bus. That bus is not manufactured in Nigeria. The engine oil in the bus is not manufactured in Nigeria. The petrol in the bus is normal. It's just, all we have is crude oil. We sent abroad to be refined and brought back. So which way is the dollar not affecting you? Unless you go to the farm for your own fufu, bring it out, carry it home with your leg, and pound it. That's the only way you can avoid using the dollar. So, one more thing I like to beg you is you enjoy the content your Nollywood actors produce. I've seen the selfishness and the jealousness, even on the and the jealousy, I beg your pardon, even on my own platforms. People just want to come and take. They just want to come. They want to come and watch your live. They enjoy it. If you are not enjoying it, I have 500 people watching me on Instagram, 161 on Facebook, 150 on YouTube, and about 183 on TikTok. If I were boring, would 1,000 people gather in the afternoon and be watching? Even if you don't like what Daddy Freeze is saying, what you're enjoying is the comment section. If Daddy Freeze is not saying it, there will not be a comment section. How many other content creators that do live video afford you the opportunity to have such a comment section that is so robust, where you people see yourselves as family? Sometimes Daddy Freeze will be talking, you'll be talking your own. I have to mute you people, then you people now have sense. Somebody say, why they touch your nose? Because my nose is itchy. Harmattan don't they start, and when Harmattan starts, my nose gets itchy. But you did dense. Waiting concern me why they touch my nose. You where they scratch brocos as they follow you talk now. And now because they sleep next to goats inside that uncompleted building where una they sleep. The egg burn where they the goats don't drop for your body. The lice where they go don't transfer to your body. And the thing where they pain me be say no be even ordinary lice. Now goat pubic lice now ain't they your own head. If no be say you be a boo. Kini not to wa lekpon ewure ki lo nwa lori e. If no be say they don't shake me for your destiny as you dey like this, your destiny be like pure like sheet of paper where they inside gutter. What is soaky error for? You go just come ask stupid question, but not be your fault. Now, so your papa they ask stupid question for village where they take flog am regularly. Oh, le gbon tori baba e ogbon iya e ogbon ta ló fẹ́ fọpọlọ jọ. Your papa no get sense, your man no get sense. Now you be the kind pikin where even your papa they pray say make your in DNA no match on because him be olori buruku and he go transfer olori buruku through DNA to you. So your own you be the first case for Nigeria where if they check your DNA and your papa say no be own, he go say thank God at least ko ni kolori buruku mi bi olori buruku bi temi. Your father, if he finds out, say your mama go carry your belly come from outside, he go church, go give testimony. Say, Father, Lord, I found out that my son's DNA and my own are not the same. At least, thank God, there is hope for him, so he will not end up like me. I'm still scratching my nose. Are you still there? The might be a shake pain, see one moburu. Let me tell you why I can't. So my brother is always telling me that if we stop cussing all this, your people stop. Papa, una no they pay me money. If all of una they pay subscription now to come and watch Daddy Freeze, I go they watch waiting and they talk because as I get that 500 people, imagine I have 500 people watching me live steadily every day, and those 500 people pay 10,000 naira every month. Let me calculate it. Say just 10,000 is the subscription for monthly subscription for Daddy Freeze. 10,000 times 500. Now 5 million naira monthly, 9 be that too. Wallahi, go they come, they greet you now. Captain Mo, I greet you. How are you doing today? How are you? But una no they pay me subscription, so you know go better for all of una. If una talk nonsense, you go collect. And that's why sometimes, even though they sweet me, some people say that if you start a subscription, people that come to watch you, let them pay monthly. Let them pay monthly subscription. It's just 10,000 naira. which is just $10. If everybody here pays $10 to watch you for a month, but I can't think and say how one can they cost them if they pay $10,000 to watch, I mean 10,000 naira to watch me. I don't go feel they cost their mama. So I didn't like to tell you the truth. What about the stars you buy? Show me your, go to Facebook and print out your transcript. Facebook, get them. Show me how many stars you've bought in the last 1 year. And make I refund down to you double. I go count them as money, refund down to you. Now. Make I tell you, say, which star you they buy. I know the people they buy star. Yes, good evening. Hello.
Yeah, this rider from Muonago.
Oh, okay. Let me send you gate pass.
And then I'm missing one way now.
Just go straight. You see it on your left. I go send you gate pass now. Just go straight. You will see it on your left.
Okay, I can go straight down.
Yes, you will see it on your left. I will send you the address now. English is a problem. Everybody else they talk say that the fees to the vex. If you are watching on TikTok, follow my #1 gifter, Pop My Money Guns. Somebody came the other day, yesterday, said that the freeze, that's why you be begging people for money guns. #1, point of correction. I don't beg anybody for money gun. You are too daft. The problem is your DNA is the same as your father's DNA, so how can you have sense? #2 is you don't understand how social media works. Let me tell you, anything you give me, whether na star or na super chat, the best one is, I think it is even star that even shares 50-50. TikTok takes 70 and gives me 30. So anything you think you are spending with TikTok, they are taking 70% of it. So I am making money for them, not for myself. In that way, they make sure my channel is premium. They make sure my channel, as I'm talking to you now, my channel is one of the trending channels on TikTok. YouTube still shares revenue with you, 60-40. They take 40% and you take 60%. But for stars, they take 50-50. You share it half. So if this thing was not paying YouTube, why will Instagram have badges, which I don't have? Why will YouTube have super chat, super stickers, and super likes? Why would Facebook have stars? And why would TikTok have money guns and all the gifts? If they are not making money from it, they are making more money than we are making as content creators. Understand this. So when you come and you say, hey, we are begging for, no, we are asking you to support our channel so our channels can grow. If our channels do not grow, will you come here? Nobody is begging you for any money. And you are the problem. Anybody that comes to a channel and says, hey, these people are begging money, you are the problem. You want to come out. That's why I will never forgive you. I will block you. And if anybody ever tells me to, I will block the person. Yesterday, I blocked somebody. One person reached me and said, Daddy Freeze, please. You block this guy. I block him too. Saying they beg for person where I block. I block the two of them. Yeah, hello? Yes. No, you will not reach the end. You will see the estate on your left. Let me send it to you now. You don't see your, you don't see. Hold on. Make I give person who will describe them to you. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to give the phone to somebody else who can describe properly. Share Okada ride at my location. You know, they talk like. So, do you understand what I'm talking about? I want to say, DF, stop vexing. I know they vex you. Once I don't clear you, I don't clear you with that. I don't get angry. I just clear you. I'm not angry. Do I look angry to you? Just talk nonsense. You will collect straight. Some people say HIV is not good. It's very good though. Mental health issues full everywhere. Somebody go yap me. I'll come sit down, come they think I'm, come they feel bad. That load, I will transfer it to your head. Now you go they feel bad when you collect from me. So, hey babe, hey.
Just 1 second and it went down.
It's okay, darling. You know me, I always fear these content people, and I almost broke my cashew nut bucket. So, here's what I'm trying to tell you. When you support our channels, see, you support your pastors so that their ministry can grow and they can fly private jets while you are entering your Okada, while you are washing your furo abroad, while you are doing your struggling work. Do you even know that there is a wing in the Nigerian airport for only private jets? Your pastor, they use them. Meanwhile, the form say they pray for you. They get the mumu yourself. Now business, now shop they open, you don't know. How you will take support? Just go to YouTube, super chats, super stickers, super likes on YouTube. That's how you support on YouTube. On TikTok, buy my money gone. Follow my #1 gift. When I say double click the screen, when you double click the screen, it's like you are putting likes on the screen. So TikTok will push my video to more people. When you follow my #1 gifter, one, you encourage them to gift more, which makes me more visible on YouTube. On TikTok, I beg your pardon. And you help the channel grow. More people see the channel, more people join the channel, and the channel will grow. Unless you want me to be collecting tithe from you people. Captain Mo sent a request. Let me bring you live. Captain Mo, brother me of life. I too like Captain Mo. Now my favorite pilot in the whole world with that. No, I get many. That's still my favorite. Captain Mo, what part of the world are you? That looks like a Louis Vuitton shop.
No. How about that, please?
Where you
live? Shop. I'm in London.
You're in London?
Yeah.
So you know, say, how long are you in London for?
Do you know you're like the 15th person in the past 1 hour that just asked me the same question? I'm in London for another 3-4 days.
That means say you go miss PT birthday.
When is it?
11th.
Oh no. See, you need to even give me his number. I need to call him.
I will give it to you once we are done. In fact, I'm sending it to you now.
I'll call him and greet him. How you did that?
I'm good though.
Hello everyone.
Now did you fly or you came visiting?
I was in the States. I went for SIM training in the US.
SIM?
So I just stopped by for a few days here, yeah.
How did the SIM go?
Well, beautiful. Beautiful.
What assignment did they give you this time? Wind share?
We did everything, trust now. Wind share, traffic, everything. tickets, avoidance, everything.
More. So you are
See,
certified again to fly for another 6 months now.
huh?
You are certified to fly
Yeah,
for six
definitely
months.
another 6 months. Yes, so at
But
least I have a
why
job
did
for
they
another
make
6 months,
pilot
so I
work
can
so
eat.
hard? Every 6 months you have to do tests.
No, it's good now. You have to be current now. So I think it's a good thing. I will get to travel, you know. I get to travel. I get to shop. I get to see people. I get to visit people. So we're not complaining.
So this your whole trip like this as you did London are still free of charge.
No comment.
Ah, ah,
Not
ah,
everything now.
ah, ah.
Definitely now. No,
Pilot
no
works.
comment.
Now, let me ask you.
You
When you
see,
are flying,
this your London weather that it is. It's been raining. This afternoon, just 2 hours ago, was funny. I had to go get my glasses. All of a sudden, it's dark.
now
It's
so
raining
London they
already.
be.
Sharp,
Now so
sharp.
London they be. Now so London they be. So our topic today, we are talking about Nollywood actors who entertain us all their lives, then come and beg for
Yeah.
money because they have a health condition. What is your advice?
My advice would be, well, I think they should come up. They should have, just like how banks do, they should have a insurance policy for everybody. Before you get involved, you should have something out of every money they pay you for every movie. They should contribute something towards your insurance. Because a lot of them fall sick. As you get old, definitely you will fall sick. And most people cannot afford it. So they should do, you know how they do for like pension? They should all have an insurance, or they should get the company, the government to, start insurance for entertainment insurance. They have to, when they are okay, they contribute. They should be forced to contribute or really need to contribute. Then the government can help a bit, just like they do pension for insurance. Don't you think that will go a long way for everybody, for any entertainment, footballers, anybody, everybody?
It's very important actually.
And even individual, just like you contribute for pension, you should also contribute towards insurance. Insurance is big. We all need insurance because everybody eventually gets old, and the chances of you falling sick is a lot.
Let me ask you a question.
So entertainment insurance, that they let's push it now. Seriously, let's go to CBN. Let's start something like that.
100%, I'm
Let's
with
talk to
you.
the right people.
I'm with you.
Entertainment insurance, even if it's 10,000, they do
Yes,
it.
you are
If you're
the
paying 10,000 for 10, 20 years before you fall sick, at least the company will be in billions. And when it's
Yes.
time to help, and just like how the banks do.
Yes. Somebody go come meet you now. Sorry, hold on. Somebody is delivering something to me.
Even if there's no healthcare, there will be a lot of money. Someone is asking which insurance healthcare in Nigeria. Even if it's not Nigeria, you can find, since it's going to be a big pool, you can use that money, from that money, pick some money to sponsor the person abroad for treatment. Exactly.
Sorry,
when they are
no.
okay, they should continue. They are not chop pepper soup and gain. So exactly.
This thing where they talk now 100% to people no go just understand.
Yeah. I think there should be an entertainment insurance so that all this begging will stop.
100%.
Moisho, Moisho, how are you? Moisho, please pray for me. I beg. I need prayers.
Now, let me ask you a question. Mo, can you relocate? Can you Japa?
For me, I try to, but I don't think it's for me. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I can't.
You can't Japa.
I don't mind my family going, but for me, what I've seen, all the experience I've had, I can't Japa.
So if you are a pilot in Nigeria and you are doing well and earning good money,
life needed that decrease. Yeah.
If you are a pilot in Nigeria and you are doing well and earning good money, would you want to relocate to Canada, for instance, to go there and be a pilot?
No, there are better opportunities for me here.
Where?
The better opportunity, but in Nigeria, definitely. In Nigeria, for me, there are better opportunities for me. I have a lot of friends that left for Canada. They're pilots there, but in Nigeria, there are so many things I can do apart from flying.
I heard. Correct me. How long have you been a captain for?
About 12 years.
12 years. I heard that if you go to Canada today, you start as an FO.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. A
Same
friend
thing with
of
the
mine, one of
US.
them that went, he started everywhere in the US, he started in the airport.
After being a
If you
captain
join
for
him,
10 years, after having command for 12 years, you go and start sitting inside
yeah,
right seat.
yeah, so you have to join the
Hey!
ranks.
Then you start growing
Yeah.
on the rank
That
again.
defeats,
Which year you want
that
to become
defeats,
captain for US?
that defeats in the US. It don't matter. Like a friend of mine, I was chatting with him. How much was he earning in Nigeria? Well, maybe $2,000-3,000. He got into the airlines there now. He's earning over $25,000 as an FO. You see, $25,000 a month as an FO. So tell me, from 3,000 to 27,000 or 25,000 a month as an FO. That's a big jump.
That's a big jump. But
exactly.
you see, the problem is,
So
as a commander of a vessel. Yeah, hello. You don't see the girl? Mo, hold on 1 second.
let me entertain them a bit.
He's on the estate. Please help me, sorry. I had to hand over to Taste Buds. May Taste Buds help me control the guy. The guy knows just Sabi book. So Mo, you see, part of the beauty of flying is when you have command of the aircraft. You understand? The final decision is yours.
Yeah.
You know, imagine you are flying, and some of these captains can be wicked. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You are entering inside. Imagine the captain just says, "Control is mine." Finish.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he has less experience than you have, he's your captain.
Yeah. But the aviation industry now has changed.
Are you serious?
They make most of the decision for you, yeah. So it's less of work. It's less work for you. It's an ambulance driving by.
Babe, that's his number. Help me call him. I beg you.
So most of those decisions now are being done for you.
25K a month is a lot.
That's for co-pilot.
I know now.
In Canada, you can't get that. Canada, maybe 9,000.
That 9,000 are nothing. Now, you also need to understand that 25,000, by the time they tax it, now 15,000.
About 6,000 tax. Yes. No. If you're getting 27, you can go home with 21. For Canada, 9,000, you're going home with 5.
Now, let me tell you something, Captain Mo. $3,000 in Nigeria is bigger than $5,000 in Canada.
Definitely.
$3,000 in Nigeria is bigger than $5,000 in Canada. Sure. Because the life you will live with $3,000 in Nigeria, you cannot live $5,000 in Canada.
At all.
Your rent alone is like $2,000 a month.
I agree. Or anywhere else.
So a lot of people do not see the big picture. They just jump, put their head inside. I'm relocating. I'm going abroad. Now let's talk about aviation safety. How do you feel confident and safe flying in Nigeria?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Do you ever feel worried that a localizer might decide all of a sudden not to work, or there might not be emergency services on the ground?
Nah, they all have standby generators and all that, so not really. And even localizer, you come from serviceable. There are other alternative instruments you can use to land.
Yeah, so let me give you my example. I was on the plane, coming in. Have they fixed 18 right?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Because we used 18 left. I was coming in from
No, I
Abuja.
think they're working on it. So let me not say. I haven't been to Lagos in a month.
I was coming from my
Seriously, I've not
passenger
flown to
seat. You know when the
Lagos.
plane was taking that last turn, baby's calling. When the plane was taking that last turn,
Mm-hmm.
I could just see the puppy lights from my seat. I was like, yay, that's runway 18 left. But you know, the guy turned very quickly, so I just caught a glimpse. So I know what to look for, so I looked for it. I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, bro, learned a lot. Thank you so much. Let me allow you to do your London shopping.
I'm not shopping, Daddy, please.
London enjoyment.
All right, Daddy, please. Thank you.
Me and you go still talk.
Send me that number, I beg.
I go send them to you now.
Right.
Once I just get off this live, you self remind me.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you. How do I leave?
Just press up there. You see a cross. Just press it.
The X, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm coming. If I don't attend to this guy, he will drive me mad. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, hello. Go to the front of the house and see if there's somebody there that can collect stuff from you. Where are you now?
The person that wants to collect the check.
Go quickly to the person. Give it to the person.
I'm talking about the person.
They said they will pay you now.
Huh?
Okay, send me your account number. How much is the delivery money? Send me your account number. Just send me your account number. And it's 1.5 that they said. They did not say 2.5 from Lekki to Lekki. It's 1.5 that they said. Oh yeah, send it. So just send your account number. This has been the dumbest dispatch rider ever. It's part of the reason why I had to rush Mo off the line. Make you just send in account number, make I just pay in 2.5. Please. I can't even deal. Thank you, my darling sister. Just help me drop it there. So, a lot of people saying Japa is the best. Japa is relative, oh. It's relative. $5,000 in Canada. You will struggle. $3,000 in Nigeria. You will enjoy. Everybody will try to tell you the side of the coin that favors them. $27,000 or $25,000 a month in the US. That's an amazing salary. I will not lie. That's an amazing salary. By the time you remove 6K, you'll be left with like 19K. By the time you remove 5K, you cover your expenses. So you'll probably be able to save 14K a month. Good salary. 14K a month. Somebody say enjoy what? Shut up. There are people enjoying in Nigeria. There are people enjoying in Nigeria more than that abroad where you are. So just shut up. Enjoy what? What is there not to enjoy? What is there not to enjoy? Why has Davido not relocated to America? I'm asking you. Why has Davido not relocated to America? Always remember that your situation in Nigeria is what made you run. Not everybody has that your situation. I tell you this for free. If you are earning $3,000 in Nigeria, none of you in Nigeria was earning $3,000. None of you that are talking here was earning $3,000. You were earning 3 million naira a month. Shut up. Stop lying. You were probably earning 80,000 naira a month. So America looks like magic to you. A pilot in Nigeria who's earning $3,000 a month and has to travel to the US every 6 months, all expense paid trip, to go and do his, what is it called? his simulator training, he's not on your level. He's not thinking like you are thinking. You are thinking like that because what is on your mind is 200,000 a month. And then all of a sudden, you are collecting $4,000 in Canada, and it looks like it's big money. It's big money where you are coming from. Some people don't have that problem. So they do not share your passion. Japa is better. Japa is better for you because you were struggling. Some people, there is a percentage of people who are enjoying in Nigeria but just got tired of the Nigerian madness and want to go somewhere that works. I know that's just 20% of the population. The remaining hungry for Nigeria, and I make them run. Out of 80%, 60% are like that. Then remaining 20% jackpot because other people are jackpotting. Normal Nigerian tradition. Your neighbor they do and you copy them. Rinse and repeat. Someone say na 30K a month I receive for Nigeria till I jackpot abroad. Someone say he jackpot for passport. Una we jackpot for passport. Say, oh, na passport to na different scenario. Oh, I jackpot for opportunities for my children on a different scenario. But just know, say 80% of Nigerians ran away because they wanted greener pastures. Somebody say I jackpot for a better life. If you were living in Banana Island in Nigeria, you will not jackpot for a better life. You already have the better life here. Jackpot isn't for everyone. Jackpot isn't for everyone. I don't want to now. You know, see woman we can't cry for my life. Say jackpot don't ruin a marriage. And many of you where jackpot are illegal in the jackpot country. And it's not easy for you to fix it. Many of you are illegal in those jackpot countries where you did. Somebody says, not everyone, but the economy is not encouraging at all. The economy is not encouraging for you. A pilot flying for a local airline that is paid $3,000 a month is above the economy. Always understand that. Do you know how many people have divorced their wives because of jackpot? First of all, that pressure where they make woman stay inside marriage, you know they abroad because the woman they end, she could not look you one, they say, tell you, dude, I'm not going to take this from you, finish. And many of you are jackpotting just because of the money. You don't realize that there are some sacrifices you have to make. You go learn how to wash clothes, you go learn how to do dishes, you go learn how to clean. And until you are ready to do these things, you will not enjoy jackpot. So I'm going to come back in about 2 hours. We still have a conversation to handle. I just wanted to touch base with you guys. How are you doing? DF, even now, I hear whoever employed them go enter wahala now in some countries. You never did anything. Someone say washing machine day, dishwasher day. For Nigeria, you don't need washing machine. You hire house girl, we go wash for you. You go wash the dishes. You won't be say you go sit down for dining table chop. When you chop finish, go wash hand. Go back, sit down in front of television, they watch your television. That's so Nigeria be. Now enjoyment if you get the money. So I want to end this conversation. Someone say, will dishwasher load itself? Thank you. So I want to end this conversation with, and by the way, we still get washing machine for Nigeria still. I want to end this conversation by encouraging us to help our Nollywood actors, especially the men. Encourage them. It is not easy to do what they do. That's as far as I can go. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to be coming back in 2 hours. 2 hours. I'll be back. Take care and God bless you.
If you are not